Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. Hope you guys are having a fantastic, well, afternoon, evening, or morning, depending on where you are in the world. Anyway, Biddlin, thank you so much for the bits during the pre-stream. Appreciate it, my friend. All is indeed well. And we need sound for the game. Mic is unmuted. Things are off the screen. Okay. Coffee. I've got not just an 8-ounce, but a 14 to 16-ounce mug of fresh, hot, black coffee right here. So good. And I think we're ready to dive back into some Horizon Zero Dawn. Welcome, everyone. Lots of familiar faces in chat. Always good to see you. Hello, Rika. Hello, Llewellyn. Hello, Deep. Weekill's here. Willow. Mara's here. Brad. Lord Phoenix. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Anyway, last night, we finished off all the Hunter's Lodge stuff. So we did all of the Hunter's Lodge, like, quest line. And we did all of the hunting trials and got all of the blazing suns in all of the things. So we have a whole bunch of side quests to do. We're getting fairly close to the end of the map, like the end of the main story. So that's all good. Yeah, that's all right, Weekill. We will see you when you get back. I'm doing well, Llewellyn. Thank you for asking. And then we have a bunch of like little side quests and thingies. I gotta remember, we're not, I legitimately don't plan to do like every single side quest and errand and things. Let me Google something. There we go. Badalin, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Starting off the stream with subs and bits right off the bat. Gotta love it. Thank you, Badalin. So one thing I do want to get is I want to get all of the like, so at the end of Horizon Zero Dawn, there's a big battle. And by doing various side quests and storylines and stuff like that, you can get different allies to join you. And one of the things that I want to do is get all of the allies for that final fight. I think that'll be really cool. So that's kind of the plan. Brad, thank you so much for some bits. Hey, hope the family's good. The family's doing wonderful. We're doing great. So there's a whole bunch of different stuff that we got to do for this. Let's see. I have a list here. We need the deadliest game. That's done. We need Red Maw, which we've done. Yeah. Red Maw is not the deadliest game is a Red Maw. Or maybe this is telling me, okay, I see. Okay, so we need the deadliest game, which we have done. We need, let's see. None of these, as far as I can tell, but these are all errands. Oh, and Llewellyn, thank you so much for the subscription as well. 4 months, really appreciate it. So side quests, here we go. So we need to do Sun and Shadow. We need to do Traitor's Bounty. We gotta do any more of these? Doesn't look like it. And then I know there's some other quests that we'll have to, oh, we gotta do Honor the Fallen. And then there's going to be some other ones that we have to do as well. So let's start with, let's just kind of go down the line. Let's just do Traitor's Bounty, and then we'll work our way down to the next one and the next one and so on and so forth. I think that's the way to go. Also, Hype Train is apparently a thing. Look at this. It's doing things. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know what I even have the settings for that configured to. But I know that if the hype train reaches the next level, like, things unlock for the chat, I believe. Urban says, I know that you're taking a bit of a break from Minecraft, but maybe when you start playing again, could you do a series where you build a mod pack? I personally would like to experience how effectively to do so. I've done... I don't know that that would be a full series type of video, but I know I have done a series on, like, how to make a mod pack in multi-MC. Well, not a series, but I did a video on it. Just Google, like, how to make a mod pack, Welsknight or whatever. Mara with a $20 donation. Really appreciate the shipload of fun I get by watching you over the last Streamlabs. Over the last weeks. Thanks, Wells. Thank you so much, Mara. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Why can I not fast travel? Oh, because we need to be sneaky. We have to be sneaky disguised, Aloy. That's why. Shadow Stalwart. I was like, what do you mean we can't be sneaky disguised, Aloy? Here we go. Now we're sneaky Aloy. All right, got it. Doink, go. Beautiful. Unfortunately, donations do not count towards the hype train thing. It's bits only. Well, bits and subscriptions and gift subs and things that are official Twitch features. Donation is a PayPal donation, which still helps me out immensely, but it's not a Twitch feature, so it doesn't count for the hype train, unfortunately. But anyway, Werewolf, Shinedown, welcome. Good to see you all. Hype train indeed. I mean, this is a great start to the stream. We're like 14 minutes in, and we're already doing really good. I think we've already had more support in the first 15 minutes of the stream than we did for 14 and a half hours or whatever it was. 13 and a half hours yesterday. So we're doing good. Rika! The subscription, 26 months. It is now an official hype train that goes hype. I've never actually seen this thing before. It's a new Twitch feature that was introduced just a little while ago. And I don't actually know too much about it other than you like level up the hype train by doing Twitch things, and then it like things unlock for levels. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, sorry you don't care about the train. Hey, that's totally fine, Mara. Was just mentioning that for people who might be wondering why it didn't do anything for the hype train. I appreciate the support immensely.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Seen the video as well done. What you're invested is how to balance and do the nitty-gritty work.
Helps when she can.
That's really kind of a personal preference sort of
Bring
thing.
some home for your families, if you have one.
What I would recommend, Urban, is
I've heard whispers about you.
Come up with a theme.
Fancy spear,
well, you know what? I'll address it after this cutscene.
Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Hey, Wolfie.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is
Also, Badalin, I
Vanasha.
appreciate that.
For now, all
Thanks
you
for the
need
kind
to know
words.
is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Okay. Who is you?
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Are they going to play more Pixelmon? That's a great question. I don't know. Sooner or later.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent
Nice
at
new
making
armor.
inquiries.
It's the sneaky Shadow Aloy
He feeds
armor.
orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old and infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Dakusuma with the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much, Daku.
What makes you think he's on the
Appreciate it.
beacon?
Also,
He knows
Hype
he'll be
Train
pursued.
leveled up
So he
again.
needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He
Thank you
once
so much,
single-handedly
Daku.
held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
All right.
I'll do what
I
I
will
can for
help.
Uthid. But what about you?
What about me? What?
You've
What will you do
Daku,
while
you
I was
completed
gone?
level 2 and level
Useful
3 of the Hype
things
Train
to
by
hunters.
yourself.
Look for 3 dead trees.
I
south
still
of
don't know
Sunfall.
exactly what this
They
Hype
mark
Train
the start
does.
of the green climb. Good luck.
But thank you. Hold on. We Google. Twitch.
I didn't think that woman was old
Hype
enough to catch her death.
Train. What does it do? What do we get? What do we get for leveling up the Hype Train? Whoops. I don't mind, Daku. Thank you so much for the support, Daku. Appreciate it.
Hard to believe he's gone.
Hype levels. Okay, so it distributes emote rewards as things level up. So it gives out
I saw
emotes
Kestrel
to
talking
chat.
to a couple outlanders.
Well, that's cool.
Like he was giving them orders.
So I'm assuming that means that people have access to emotes now that they wouldn't normally have access to? I guess, once the Hype Train is actually, like, complete? I think that's how it's supposed to work. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and Badalin gifted out a sub as well. Thank you so much, Badalin. Appreciate it. Okay, so there we go. We need to pop to over here. Closest campfire is going to be right here. Looks like. So let's go do that. Yep. Looks like everyone in chat is going to get extra emotes when the Hype Train is concluded. It will distribute out a whole bunch of free emotes to everyone to use for, I don't know for how long they last. I don't know if it's a 24-hour thing or what. But either way, everyone's going to get free emotes for a little bit, which is pretty cool. Pretty nifty. Oh, hi. Yeah, let's not be friends right now. Let's tell you what, you stay over here. I'll go this way. And you can leave me alone, please. Hello, Blue Dragon Ma. Good to see you. 9-Volt Gaming, good to see you as well. Super. All of you. Mr. Lullball, only seen the Hype Train once before. This is the first time we've seen it here. I know it's a fairly new feature. It, like, just came out not that long ago, so...
Looks good.
So it hasn't existed for very long, but it's pretty nifty. This is the first time we've gotten to see it in action. It's kind of exciting. Hey, Kosh. Good to see you. How's it going? Honestly, don't even see it on mobile. Maybe it's only visible on PC or something? I don't know. I'm still learning about it myself. I am not here. I am a ninja. You cannot see me. I'm still not here.
Never know.
Now I'm here, but I'm going away. We're good.
3 dead trees. Just
Any
like
different
Vanasha
5
said.
peeps with sub-gift subs or over 100 bits will start the hype train. I know that's configurable. I don't know, I know that's something that streamers can configure, and I don't know what it's set to right now, because I haven't touched any of the settings. Alec! With the 100 bits, ugh, power! Don't you bring that evil on me.
Must be the green climb.
Thanks for the bits, Alec. Appreciate it. But you keep that ugh evil away. Look at that. We received a level 3 hype train emote. That's pretty fantastic. So now we get special emotes, I guess. Oh, okay. So it's not channel emotes. Like it doesn't give non-subscribed viewers access to my sub emotes. It gives the whole chat special emotes from Twitch that we don't have access to otherwise. Ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna need an UG emote at some point. It's gonna have to be a thing, no doubt. Nifty. I need to do so many things to like overhaul the Twitch channel now that I'm streaming full time. Like I need to redo, I've redone my overlays, thankfully, but like I need a green screen so I can get face cam set up again. I gotta get new emotes. I gotta commission a whole bunch of like artwork, and I have so many things that I still have to do. There's just like not enough hours and not enough like, I need a new computer. It's like, oh man, it's a never-ending list of things. But it looks like we all got hype train emotes. Daku, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate it, Daku. It's immensely helpful. This is the type of stuff. This is the type of stuff that gives me hope that we can turn this Twitch thing into the full-time, let's just do this all the time, all day, air day sort of thing. Yep, more Horizon Zero Dawn indeed, Cobalt. Much better than school. I mean, I won't disagree. You know, as someone who almost became a teacher, I will never diminish the importance of education. However, I will not deny that Horizon Zero Dawn is way more fun than school. That's just reality. Am I going the right way even? I stopped paying attention to the tracks. Yeah, we're going the right way. We're good.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps.
So let's peek around and do the Sherlock Aloy thing.
He's being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
All right, here we go. We've done the Sherlock Aloy thing. It's time to... I don't know what the word... I was looking for a clever pun there. But it just didn't come to me.
Uthid's been hunting.
About how far am I into the game? I think I could probably beat the game within the next hour if I really wanted to. If I wanted to skip a lot of the side quests and a lot of that kind of stuff.
Probably for ammo.
I mean, it's kind of like, it's a game sort of like The Witcher, Rika, or other, you know, Mass Effect, you know, any sort of like open world RPG type game. You can power through the main story in a matter of, you know, a day or two if you really want to. If you want to, you know, if you want to skip all the side quests, if you don't want to do any exploration and all that kind of stuff, you can power through the main story and get it done pretty quick. But that's, you know, that's like, you go to a 7-course, that's like going to a restaurant. That's like going to a fancy restaurant, right? Where you get like a 7-course meal and you go there on a date with your significant other or whatever, and all you eat is like the complimentary little bread basket. Bread? Like, what's the point? You know? That's kind of like what powering through a game like this and only sticking to the main story is like. It's like going to a fancy restaurant and just eating from the complimentary bread basket. Just get well educated so you can donate to streamers. Oh, chat. I appear to have angered some things, and we don't want to be there. You can be on fire. And you could be on fire. You're not on fire. You're still not on fire. You're still not on fire. Be on fire. There you go. Let's not get hit by all this ice stuff. I'm gonna need you to be on fire again. And you to be on fire. There we go. Time to switch to actual damage arrows. That somehow did not hit anything. Ooh, that was close. You actually hit me. Okay, there's that one gone. Oh, hi. I found him. I should heal. Where you at, birdie? Go down.
All right. Uthid took down a rat.
There we go.
Not an easy kill.
Done.
But worth it for the parts.
I wish I could donate. Hey, don't ever feel guilty for being unable to donate. You know, different people are in different situations. You know, some people have the extra disposable income to be able to send a little bit along to streamers and stuff like that that they watch on a regular basis. Some people aren't in that financial situation, and that's okay. You know, watching the stream still helps out the stream. The best, you know, I've said it for years, the best kind of donation, the best thing you can donate is your time. You know, obviously there have to be some people who support the stream financially, in the case of someone who's streaming full time as their job, because, you know, people gotta eat. But don't ever feel guilty about not being able to be that person. Different people are at different walks in life and different situations and have different levels of disposable income. You know, that's just the reality of the world. And if you don't fit into that category where you have a bunch of disposable income where you can afford to donate to streamers and help them out, then that's okay. That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know? Deku, thank you for gifting out another sub. Appreciate it. Let's see. What were we doing? Oh, yes, potions. We were healing. I remember. Also, I think it would be very wise of us to throw on the Shield Weaver armor. At least temporarily. Widget gifting out subs as well. Paying forward the gift they got from Kosh. Thank you so much, Widget. Also, hi. Didn't see you sneak in. Here, Foxy Foxy. Look at that. We got ourselves a fox skin. Beautiful. I'll take it. Okay. Let's heal up. And I think... Yeah, I was going to say, I think this is the way we got to go. I enjoy supporting chat and... Whew. I was very scared there that we were about to fall into the abyss and die. We're good. Just lurking is normal. Hey, nothing wrong with that at all. All right, let's go find what's-his-face. That was a terrible shot. Have you never fired a bow before? That's not how you fire a bow.
Miss.
Okay, fair enough. He was intending.
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Just saw Wells was streaming, dropping in. Hey, gamer. Hello, hello. Welcome. Good to have you here. So, there's a ton of stuff and things around, including a lot of medicines.
Stocking up.
My gamer senses are tingling and telling me that we are probably going to have a fight coming very soon. And one should know that a gamer should never ignore when their gamer senses are tingling. You should listen to your gamer senses, right? Like this is an important thing.
No tricks.
All right, Uthid.
Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Seems like poor manners to raid this
Who would
house.
do such a thing?
It's okay. He
Thought
doesn't
was a
need it.
curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee, Dragonian, like, streamers, I mean, I'm sure there are some exceptions who are outliers, who are, you know, only in it for the money. I'm sure there are some people like that, but the vast majority of streamers are just happy to have people to hang out and, you know, share games with. Obviously, the donations and the subs and all that kind of stuff, that's wonderful. The support is great, but streamers, I think the vast majority of us, for the most part, we don't think any more or less of people who just hang out and watch the stream. You know, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
I've tried very hard
Yes.
for a long time
He thanked me
to
for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain.
treat everyone equally, regardless of, you
It
know,
was he who ordered
how
the
much
culling.
they're able to, or maybe
they
a better way
turned
to
on
say it
us.
would be, I'd try to treat everyone
Died for
equally,
my men,
regardless of
so the
how,
loyalty meant something.
in what ways
20
they
years I
try
gave to
to
the sun.
support the
For
channel.
what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
Yeah, that's totally fair. I mean, streaming does take up a ton of time. No doubt about
If
it.
it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse.
A lot more fun
But
than
as their
watching
captain,
TV.
I had
Uthid, I
Yes,
don't
it
care what
is.
you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
All right.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Kikuk's killers!
Banuk,
When
huh?
we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Time to fight!
One down.
Move in! We'll
Two.
send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Oh, you sneaky. You sneaky. Quit moving. Stand still so I can shoot you.
Blow them back.
This dude. There we go. That got him.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
There we go.
Fight back, damn you all! Give them nothing.
Where'd this dude go? Oh, there he is. Get that.
You now, men. Rally. We can still finish them. Step down.
Ow.
For the faithful! Victory!
Oh, there he is. That's not the right button. I need cover? Cover, please. Yeah, there's one.
Move in!
Who? I seem to be getting shot at a lot. It's okay. There we go. Come out, wherever you are.
Shoot you with my...
That won't be the last of them.
There we go.
Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
We've done it. Took lessons from the rabbit? Yeah, exactly.
Up and over.
Taking a break to get some work done? All right, Shine Down. Have a good one.
Grab
Thanks
what you
for
can
stopping
while
in.
We still have time.
Okay. So let's do that. Let's get some loots. I will heal. We should actually have enough to be able to craft some potions. Not as many potions as I would like, but that's okay. Let's go to the full health ones. Do some peeking around. I guess not. Okay.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marbles. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Oh, that dude.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Okay.
Down. Fight back!
Oh, hi.
Comes out!
That one missed.
Look out!
bad.
To your left!
The Marbles thrive.
There we go. Where am I getting shot at from still? Oh, over here.
Get down! Now!
Oh, they have zip lines, apparently.
Gotcha!
heat haze.
There we go.
Found him!
Beautiful.
Over here! No shame in
Uthid, can you do something on your own? Apparently not.
Here it comes!
There we go. I think we got them all. Uthid's gonna take a little while to get... Oh, we didn't get them all. Just kidding. There are more. Okay. That takes care of that one.
That's
And
the
that
last
one.
of the marvels.
There we go.
Had enough fodder to keep him safe.
Done.
Now there's hope for justice.
So good at combat.
Will you come with me?
It is my third run. And also, I will say, this is the game that got me into Monster Hunter World. And Monster Hunter World as a bow main is pretty close combat-wise to this. Like, they're pretty similar. So if you count my time with the Monster Hunter World bow combat, I've got like 500, 600 hours of experience.
I need you here.
In this combat style.
Up and over.
So, you know, practice makes perfect and all that. What do I use for streaming? Streamlabs OBS. But basically any OBS will do. Oh, there was a disc launcher here we could have made use of. Oh well. Would have been helpful. But that's fine. I think we've got everything. Or at least most of the things. Still a little bit of loot over here. And here. And there. Now, let's go talk with Uthid. Up we go. Any suggestions for starting streamers? Just start. Just dead serious. The best thing you can do is just start. Use whatever you got. And just start. The only thing you can't buy later on with cash is experience.
Bahamut still has his personal guard.
Accept that your early content is going to be terrible. Embrace it. Learn from it. And grow out of it. Just start. Don't overthink it. Have fun with it. That's the best advice I can give.
This'll help.
Across there and we'll have him.
Let's just loot all the things. Thank you for all the medicine restocking game. I appreciate it.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
What is this? This is Horizon Zero Dawn, LHL. It's fantastic.
Bad day for one of us.
Scalp the savage.
Break down their defenses.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Well, that went well. Okay, new strategy. Dodge and weave. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Heavies don't die that easily. Oh, this specific part? This is one of the side quests. Also, I just realized we've got the wrong arrows. I like them apples.
As the shadow falls upon them.
Give me the fire striker, please. Give me the fire striker back, please. Dude's still not dead. Now he is. Now he's dead. Alright. Use their own weapons against them. That's the secret. Take their stuff. Yeah, this is one of the side quests. It's the side quest that you get for talking with Vasara or whatever her name is over in this area. She's in a camp and she's like the mercenary who's like, when you go in and they're like, go find this person, she's like, we need to talk. This is the quest you get for talking with her. All right, did we get all the loots around here? Is there any more like medicinal stuff? Doesn't look like it. All right, up we go.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Goodbye, evil priesty guy.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
With that.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
Aw, that's adorable.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Idaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will
She's
be
a little
crossing the border to the Sundom.
over animated.
Find my friend, Traitor near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Okay.
Nora said you would help me.
So that's been done.
Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go.
So now... we need to go all the way to over here. Diving into Frozen Wilds, still doing side quests for now, Iamphos. We will probably start the Frozen Wild stuff later today. I'm not going to do, like, every side quest and every errand and stuff in the game. I'm just going to do the ones that unlock all the extra characters for the final battle. And then I think from there we'll go and we'll start knocking out the Frozen Wild stuff. Because the Frozen Wild stuff is super fun. Okay, so we gotta go this way.
Easier when I was a kid.
If I remember correctly, this involves taking out a Rockbreaker. The tremor monster. The land shark mole thing. Also, we're totally gonna grab all of this stuff. There's a fair amount of medicine just lying around out here, which we can use. Hello, Toxic Spy. Welcome to the stream. So we gotta get up and around, I think. I think he's like up on top of this cliff. Ooh, that's a rabbit. Rabbit. My nemesis. We meet again. You've escaped me this time. Stupid rabbit. Every time, I'll swear. Anyway. Up we go. Go chat with what's-his-face. Yeah, this is the right spot. So, first things first, loot the stuff.
Can't carry more.
Quick save. Gotta say I love your YouTube videos. Thank you, Toxic Spot. Appreciate that.
You're Traitor Wadiv, right? Vanasha sent
The
me.
rabbit is a black belt in evasion.
What
It seems that
happened?
way.
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe
Oh,
passage
Shavs.
for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Karja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
All right, I will take care
Vanasha
of
will be here soon
the
with
Rockbreaker.
Masadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Okay, so here's what we need. Tear blast arrows. Also, we should take a peek. Notebook, catalog, Rockbreaker. Weak to freeze. Strong against fire. Okay. Good to know. So there's the big ugly dude right down there. Chilling underground. We're not going to be able to take it out from up here. Because it can launch rocks and stuff, but we can at least hit it once. If we can see it. I just need it to pop up. Come out of the ground and stay out of the ground for just a minute. Let me get like one good hit on ya with these arrows. He may not stay out of the ground. He may, now that he's gone under, he may just stay there. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, there's a digging arm removed. And now I think he has forgotten about me? Perhaps? Or he's right down there below me. There we go. This strategy is actually kind of working. Yeah. Hey, ugly.
Yes!
All right. There we go. He still has, I think, one digging component left. Yeah, right back there. Did we get it? Yep. Dude ain't moving anymore. So now we can hit him. Deal some real damage. And now we can go down there and finish him off. Let's do it. Also, we learned he's weak to freeze. So, we're going to take advantage of that. There we go. He's frozen. And he's down. Done. Robot looks kind of chubby and cute. Yeah, you say that now. Wait until it was trying to kill you. We made it down here. That was actually a much easier fight than the last time we fought one of those. Those dudes can be real nasty. Not so bad once you prevent him from being able to go underground, because that's what makes him nasty, but that can be a really tough fight if you don't have a good strategy going into it. But easy enough. That went pretty well, honestly. Took him out from up above. Take some stuff. Looks like all these dudes got wiped out. This was all the mercenaries who were with what's-his-face up there. Search that. And then I think that's all the loot and stuff. I don't think we actually took any damage in that fight. But we can't really complain about that. I think we just gotta figure out how to get back up. I guess we'll go this way. It's like watching a seal lumber around. Yeah, once you destroy its digging arms and it can't dig underground anymore, it's a much easier fight. Hey, Scott. How's it going?
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jaw would grind you up.
You underestimate me.
After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Alright, I missed. Last I saw her chasing Blazing Suns. You haven't missed much. We've basically just been doing this side quest.
You accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Uthid? It looks like something.
That's what we did until last night.
That's pretty much exactly.
Like that was what we did until the end of the stream last night. Was Blazing Suns.
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Hate this next part. Just finished for the day. Thought I'd catch another night of Wells. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Good to see you, Scott. Thanks for joining us.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Uthid, get Idaman and his mother
Who
to
survives?
the shore. Carefully.
Everyone. Well, not everyone. I think Uthid dies. I can't remember.
So it comes to
Either
this.
way, we have a little bit of a
I must
fight.
say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Also, where is my Tripcaster? Shadow Tripcaster. Put that here. Crafting. Modify weapons. Shadow Tripcaster. Let's give this thing some extra boom, shall we? I'd like to give it some extra handling as well. Doesn't look like I have a whole lot of options for that, though. So maybe we just give it some extra boom. You know? Just give it some extra boom. Like so.